Well, good morning, everyone. It is April 3rd. Welcome back to the channel. I'm RJ, and we're living out in the field behind the dealership in my 96 Dodge Maxi. And it's about 5:15 in the morning, and the weather's beautiful. Let me tell you, right now it's 61 degrees in Columbus with the humidity is a little high. It's 93%, and today's high is going to be about 88. Summertime weather's here. You can almost start counting the days in between the raindrops, and believe me, by the time it gets to be July, it's going to be very, very bad. Very bad. We will pray for rain, and the rain will even come down hot. All right, everybody, it is episode 91, and this weather report was brought to you by, you know what, my coffee. That's hot, and it's so good. Whew. All right, so it's Thursday. Tomorrow's first of the month. Just to throw it out there, I'm not going to get it. I've already had the conversation. But that's all right. I'm not telling who is. So it'll be enjoyable at its best. The drive was, look, I was dead to the world yesterday. I really was. I am not like I used to be. I used to be able to work overtime, doing little projects till 10, 11 o'clock at night earlier, and go to sleep and wake up and be refreshed and ready to go. Can't do that at this age. The mind wants to, the body says, So yeah, yesterday I think was a turning point for me, because now I have to consider what I do extra, how it's going to affect me the rest of the day. And I did not like that one bit. Not one bit. So, yeah, maybe I'm going to take it as a lesson learned, and move from there. We didn't talk much about it. The bed, I've got half the bed taken, well, a quarter of the bed taken up with some stuff that I had to move because I lost space underneath the bed. So probably in the next week I will get that straightened out, but it works pretty good. I got I lowered it just enough because I can actually go from being laying down to sitting up, and I clear the mezzanine. So instead of sleeping end to end or side to side in the van, I'm sleeping from back door towards front door. And I'm 5'6", give or take a half inch, probably take a half inch. And I got the mattress pushed up against the back half of the van. So that, on a van, and then this one's got a window. In the back window, it's got a window on the van. So with my pillow up against the edge of the mattress, that still gives me 8 inches, 6 inches between where that pillow ends and where it touches the window. So there's an extra gap there for my arms or whatever. My back feels a lot better. In fact, I haven't grimaced once today. I'm sure I will. I feel it in the arms. This arm's still pinched up here, but it's working out. I had to get a line, so I'll get this bed situation straightened out. I will show some pictures of it, but I've got a queen size mattress in there, and I look forward to a day where I have nothing on the bed. And I can actually have a bed back there instead of, because I had it about the same length before, but because I was sleeping sideways, I definitely used the back half of it for storage. So, But yeah, that worked out real good. I did not like it, but that was bad because I did that on a Monday, and that's a lot of strenuous. And I was shot Tuesday, and we had to do that other, and I wasn't much help. I'm just going to tell you, I pretty much just supervised and gave everybody kudos and pats on the back. But yeah, that's the way that worked out there. It's a lot better sitting out here, I can tell you. You know, we'll probably get cut out on some rain or whatever, but it's time. This is the time of year that I like getting up early. I enjoy sitting out and drinking my coffee, even though my time has changed at work. I went from going in at 8 o'clock till 5, and now I'm going in at 7 to 6. That's 12 hours a day. That's 11 hours. 11 hours. But I think I'm going to work it out. I can be there until 6 o'clock. There ain't no problem. I'm just going to take 2 lunch hours. I will take a lunch hour and a half. Yeah, I'm taking a lunch hour and a half because I can take 2 hours because I gave it up. It's 24 after. The alarm just went off, so we're doing good on time. Yeah, that's I forgot what I was saying. It probably wasn't important. Let's see, what else is happening? Tonight's van night. I am doing this van. I'm tired of it. It's going to be cleaned out. It's going to be cleaned out. And we'll handle that. So, yeah, I know exactly what's going to go on. All right, so I already see the shadows of the light pollution coming in behind the trees, so it's making a shadowy outline. That's kind of a neat thing there because that went out changes. Let's talk about everybody's changes or what everybody changes. I'm starting to realize that as you go on in life, we all change. Our needs change, our wants change, the way we look at things change, our perspective changes. It all changes. What in our 20s we couldn't deal with, that frustrated us, that threw us up on the deep end, in our 40s look back and like, that ain't worth it. Or what you really got upset for in your 30s and made an ass of yourself really don't matter in your 60s. It just don't. I guess what I'm getting at is, as humans, because, you know, it can go as humans, just like a bee that has to adapt to its environment to survive. You know, we have to adapt to our environment to survive. Some of us take longer than others to figure it out. But what I have figured out, or I think I've figured out, our personalities and things and our what makes us, the reason why you can listen to me for 5 minutes or 3 minutes before you just turn off the video, is because there's something about me, some energy, some vibe, using the word in a sentence correctly, that appeals to you, and that's great, but you don't handle it for so long. Well, evolving, you get to where in your 20s or teens or 20s or 30s or 40s, 50s, 60s, where you start, you don't need to end. You need to be improving. You need to make strides forward. I think that's it. I think that's it, because that's, you know, I often wondered when older people died, nobody said anything bad about them. And I thought it was out of respect. Because someone once told me that if you die an old man, you earn the right to be a good man. I'm finding that that's not very true. Finding that's not very true, because what you will get is respectful people that won't say anything. And the people that, because let's face it, everybody has somebody that cares for them in a big ball of wax. And you just got to evolve. You got to evolve to be a better person. And you got to put out the noise. What anybody else says, what anybody else does, you just got to put out noise. You do what you want to do. You do what makes you happy. You do what makes you push. You do whatever makes you you. But yeah, I've looked at it, and I've come up with that conclusion that, and look, I'm 60 years old. Look how long it took me to get this. Because everything's going in line. Everything. Everything is totally in line. 5:30, excuse me. What did I say? Episode 92. Episode 92, because yesterday was 91. It's episode 92. It's March 3rd. No, it's April 3rd. April 3rd. And it's Thursday. And this is RJ. This is the back of my 96 Dodge Maxi van. We're out here in the field behind the dealership. And we're 3 days into the new, we're about to be 3 days into the new month and ready to rock and roll. So, let's do this. Y'all have a great day. Call your moms and tell somebody good morning today. So, good morning. Call your mom. Bye.